Hello and welcome to this week's Petra 3 in 3, bringing you 3 of the top consumer electronics industry news stories in just 3 minutes. I'm Patrick Billings. In one of the first major hiccups with its new music streaming service, Apple went up against Taylor Swift last week over the right to distribute her music. Swift went online and explained that she would not allow them to use her music for streaming if she and other artists would not be compensated for plays generated during the service's free trial period. After a lengthy back and forth via Twitter, Apple changed its tune, stating that they would pay Swift and all other music artists for their music streamed during the trial period. This detente is beneficial to artists and fans alike as iTunes streaming service makes its debut at the end of the month. Meanwhile, the rest of the tech world is buzzing about the recent E3 conference, which took place a couple of weeks ago. The conference featured all the latest and greatest in video gaming technology, which this year mostly focused on blasts from the past. There were a slew of reiterations of classic games as well as a host of 80s kids' dream come true. Virtual reality is finally becoming a gaming reality. Aside from the much-hyped Oculus Rift, Sony, Razer, and Microsoft all had their own virtual reality consoles on display. And console franchises from Nintendo, Final Fantasy, and Halo all made appearances. Gamers are truly getting what they want, their favorite games in integrated, shiny, brand new packages. In the real world, Microsoft remains cryptic about the latest version of Windows. The company has tweaked its previous statement about the promised free update to Windows 10. Just hours after releasing statements saying that users with genuine copies of Windows 7 and 8 would be given free downloads and renewals of Windows 10. Microsoft took to the internet to change the wording. The seemingly too good to be true maintenance promise was removed. This has invited speculation about whether this will be punitive to large organizations needing to update their software, and is causing misgivings about all the company's claims regarding the release of Windows 10. However, this quiet retraction is unlikely to have an adverse effect on the updates for at-home individual users. Thanks for joining me for Petra's 3 in 3. We'll see you back here next week for the latest industry news.